it's a flat. Oh, I hate flats. Whoa. That was a fast one. Because of this guy, look at where he parked. Hi. Number 18.
Last one, yes.
Cheers.
Thank you.
2,000 years later.
Yo, hello guys. So today we're gonna be doing an Amazon delivery. So I picked the block this evening, the 3-hour blocks. As you can see, I'm at the Amazon depot. So yeah, we're gonna be doing a 3-hour block, and I want to show you what it feels like on a typical day. Evening shift. Yeah, it's a 6:30. That's a 6:30 p.m. shift. So yeah, I'm just waiting now in the queue, and for the associate to, you know, when it's our time, they're gonna let us in. But you can see that I'm at the depot and I'm just waiting. Guys, I'm getting now into the depot. You can see, yeah, some crazy speed breakers here. I'm just gonna cut it and I'll let you know when I'm. Guys, this is what it looks like. I'm gonna catch you guys.
Can you please make sure all the 6:30 drivers go? Abbasi and Lara, please make sure all the 6:30 drivers go now.
I'm gonna let you guys when I'm done. So I'm currently I'm done loading, so I'm just waiting for the driver in front of me to clear off. So yeah, I'm gonna be done for my loading. I'm gonna be leaving straight to. So let's have a look at let me see. Okay, complete, done. So let's see where we're gonna be delivering our parcels today. Let's look at the map. So it's gonna be in Brentwood. Yeah, it's gonna be in Brentwood. So let's see how many parcels have I got. I've got 23 parcels. Yeah, so yeah, 23 parcels. I think maybe 20 stops. So I'm soon gonna be leaving. I'm gonna be next. This lane is gonna be the next lane. So yeah. So this depot is a very, very busy depot. You can see, like, got a lot of cars, you know. Says I've got one of my doors open. Let's see. All right, guys. So I just did my first delivery now, so I'm going to the next one. I've got 22 deliveries, so I've done one already. I'm left with 22. So let's go to the next one and see. I'm stopping now for my second delivery. Let's see. Let's see what it looks like. So it's a box. I'm gonna go to the booth now. 18. Number 18. Let's see. Yeah, that's the address. Number 18.
Hello,
Hi.
mate.
Number 18.
Nice one, yes.
Cheers.
Thank you.
To the next one. So one thing I like about delivering this kind of neighborhoods, because you don't have flats. You know, if you're delivering in a flat, you need to go ring the bell and wait, you know, before someone is gonna come open the flat door. So if you're delivering this kind of neighborhoods, it's very, very easy. And so yeah. So I just passed, it's like there's an accident just at the junction where I passed, because there's a police.
Turn left onto River Road.
I also hate using this Amazon navigator because it talks a lot, makes a whole lot of noise. So most of the time, I'll prefer.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Leonard Way.
He keeps interrupting me each time I want to talk. So on a normal day, I always use Google Maps if the travel distance to my next stop is above 5 minutes, because Google Map is gonna tell me if a route is blocked
Turn
or whatsoever.
right onto Leonard Way. Then in 150 feet, arrive at the.
But this Amazon map, it won't tell me that. So because it's
In
distance.
150 feet, arrive at the destination on your right.
Talks a lot.
Arrive at the destination on your right.
So the next destination, I think it's a flat. Let's see. Yeah, it's a flat. Oh, I hate flats. Let's see. I've got an envelope, 2 envelopes. So I've come to the next location. To deliver a flat, you need to ring the bell. You need to wait, keep waiting. I just need to keep waiting, like.
Navigation stop.
That's one disadvantage you get when you deliver for these flats. Sometimes you go ring, no one comes out. So even, you know, you go ring the bell, no one opens up. You have to keep standing there ringing. So
Navigation started.
So
It's the U-turn on Leonard Way. Then in 150.
they are still going to another flat again. These guys have already set up their Christmas trees. Light for their trees. Let's see. Flat 3 should be downstairs. 1, 2. I think it should be upstairs. Let's see. Yeah. Flat 3. 4. 3. That should be done. That should be done. Still got a couple of flats more. So out of 21 packages, I've delivered 5 so far. So
2,000 years later.
so far, I'm left with 4 more parcels to deliver. And I'll definitely be doing some returns back today because 2 of the customers are not available. I tried calling them. I spent about close to 10 minutes trying to deliver their packages, but they're not available because they live in flats, so you cannot leave the parcel in front of the flat. If not, someone is gonna pick it up. So I tried to reach out to them. 2 different customers, they didn't respond. Like, I was patient enough, like I have no choice, I just have to return them back. And yeah, some customers are really funny. You know, you're expecting a delivery and you know you don't leave any instruction on where to drop the delivery. Like, so it's so funny how some customers, you know, behave. Like, they just expect you to be a superman, like know when they are supposed to be home to deliver their parcels. But that's not the way things work. If you ordered for something, Amazon is gonna tell you that expect your parcel between this period of time. If it's in the evening, expect your parcel between 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. So you're supposed to know that your parcel should be coming by that time. So now I have to go back. I have to return the parcels back to Amazon this night or tomorrow morning. But probably I'm gonna have something to do in the morning, so I have to return the parcel back this night. So some customers, like, you know, they make you to work extra free for no pay. Me driving back to return this parcel to Amazon is just a wastage of my time, fuel and everything. But I gotta do it. So some customers are so irresponsible. And next delivery, let's see how it goes. House number 23. Right address. Let's scan the parcel. Take a picture. Yeah. Complete, finished. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 3 more parcels to go. The next package is an envelope. Yeah. The smallest parcel so far. Let's see where we are going to. House number 80. It should be this house. We got no door number. How am I gonna know if it's number 80? Yeah, I've got some photos, so this should be the right door number. So I put it there. Two more stops to go. I was supposed to have probably be finished by now, but because of the 2 customers that delayed, I stood there for, I think it should be more than 15 minutes. Joined together between the two customers. I actually waited, called, but got no response. So probably like the distance for me driving to return back these parcels and, you know, driving back home is quite a lot. So probably if I finish 30 minutes early, I'm gonna try to see if I can contact the customers to reattempt the delivery. If not, then those are the kind of disadvantages that come with this. Whoa, that was a fast one. Because of this guy, look at where he parked. Look at where he parked. Because of that, I had to come into the wrong lane. Oh, such happened. Let's see, yeah. This should be my next stop. Should be my second to the last stop. So let's see. 57 should be this one. So I think my 2 last deliveries are on the same street. So this is the last one on the same street. So just probably gonna look for the next. Oh, a lot of fireworks. Yeah, this should be my last. This should be my last delivery. Oh. Hi, your delivery.
Thank you.
Cheers. Whoa, I've got one more. This is probably the last one. It's actually stuck there and I thought I was done. But anyways, it's just one, so it's gonna be a fast one. It's literally just 1 minute drive away from here, so it's not like I need to drive. Oh, seatbelt. Everywhere is so quiet, like, oh shh, that was the first one. Roads are really empty. I just hope I call back the people I tried to deliver their parcels and they were not available. I hope they are available right now, so you know I could get this done and dusted. And yeah, so let's go to deliver the last parcel.
Navigation started.
Actually arrived. A couple of minutes walk. Let's go. Last parcel. The address is really complicated, like, but yeah, I've got here 106. So I was trying to see if they could give me the option to return to reattempt delivery, but I'm not seeing that. So they're asking me to return to the station, but sometimes it's delivering for Amazon, sometimes it goes straight and forward, sometimes it's really complicated. Like you could be doing a delivery, everything is going so smoothly, and all of a sudden one customer is not available, so the second customer, third, and so on, and now you need to start thinking of finishing, driving back to the station, return the parcels, which, you know, that's probably free work because you're not getting paid for driving back to return the parcels.
In 600 feet, turn right onto William
Some other days you're just gonna smash everything is gonna go so well, like you do all your deliveries, but you know, everything doesn't go smooth always, so sometimes you're gonna have these kind of situations. But like today, everything was going so well till the two customers decided not to be available. So now I'm coming again to attempt the delivery.
Then arrive at the destination on your left. Park on William Hunter Way and destination is on the left.
I have to reattempt the delivery because, like, thinking of driving back to the station. So I'm just gonna grab the two parcels to see if I could just wanna try to reattempt the delivery. Yeah, flat 12 should be here. Finally, I've done one delivery, so I'm gonna go try to do 4. So let me try to redeliver this one. It's 2 minutes away. I've got just 10 minutes to reattempt this one. If not, I'll have to drive back to the Amazon depot to return back the package because I can't deliver. So I've been able to deliver the previous one. I attempted to deliver it and it wasn't possible. So and you got parcels you attempt to deliver but you didn't succeed. It's always good to try to deliver them again in order to save you the time driving back to the station. So let's see. Let's try. Let me try to redeliver this one. Let's see. If no one is picking, I'm probably going to ring another door number because I can't see myself driving back to the station. I'm probably gonna ring number 10. Sometimes when you can't get, you know, in this situation, I have to ring any number, you know, just to gain access to deliver this parcel. It's not worth me driving back about 30 minutes just to return one single parcel. I'm just gonna keep trying. Finally got access to building number 11. Should probably be up.
Navigation start.
I'm finally done, so I'm not gonna return any parcels. End of the delivery. So I'm supposed to finish by 9:30, and now it's currently like about 3 minutes to the end of the shift, and I would probably have finished this shift earlier, but because of the customers that were not available, I had to come back to the locations, try to reattempt again. Like, I was just so lucky, like the second time they responded. It's like they received the notification the first time that I couldn't deliver it. So it's like when they saw that I was trying to reattempt the delivery, they were now cautious. And so when I just came, like, the first person let me in, but the second person wasn't still in. I had to ring the neighbors before one of them had to open the door. So I'm actually done for today. I'm just gonna be heading back home now. So let me just give a honest opinion about, you know, delivering for Amazon. It's something that I'll just say is like a part-time job, not like just like a part-time hustle. Like if you need some quick cash, you know, you could do a couple of shifts here and there, but it's not something I'll ever advise anybody trying to think like they can do this kind of job for like a full-time job. This job is like, if you have a car, if you own a car, probably just register with Amazon Flex, and you know, once a while you pick shift when you're free, just go do them. Like, it's not that stressful, just that sometimes the locations they send you is gonna be stressful and so on. But considering the fact that you're gonna be making some cool cash, it's worth the try. Thank you. So this Amazon Flex is not something like anyone should consider it full-time, unless maybe they give you some sort of contract that you are guaranteed, you know, with a couple of shifts, like you're guaranteed a certain number of deliveries every day, and then you can consider it as a full-time job. But this is just a part-time hustle. Like, you know, you just register, you have the account whenever you're free. Like me doing this shift now, like I came back from work today, my main job, I finished work today early at 2, so I had like the whole day from 2 to 6, and I was like, rather than just sitting home doing nothing, I took the shift for 6:30, and I just went, and I'm done with the shift, and I'm gonna be paid £48, £48 for 3 hours. But in reality, I don't take more than 3 hours to finish the shift. On a normal day, within 2 hours I'm done. So, and like, I would say maybe I spend about £5 for fuel. So on a normal, I'm making about, you know, 45 pounds. Yeah, it's not bad. It's a cool cash side hustle, but it also has some disadvantages as well, because sometimes you get a lot of tickets. You know, imagine you going to do a shift for maybe 2-hour shift, and you're being paid maybe £34, and while doing that shift, there's no way to park while doing one of your deliveries, and maybe in 1 week time you receive a ticket from the post saying that you parked here illegally, and you're gonna pay £120. But if you pay within 14 days, you're gonna pay £90. Like, you going to do a shift that is gonna pay you £30, and you end up racking up a fine of maybe £90. If you're lucky, you get £90. Sometimes maybe you even get, like, in one shift you're gonna end up racking up about more than 3 tickets, or even 2. So sometimes it comes with its disadvantages as well. But if you do it for a couple of times, you get familiar with the parking system and so on. You know where you can park, where you cannot park. So that's how it is sometimes. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, but it's not a job I will advise anyone to take it like a full-time job. If like you haven't got any contract, you know, I don't know how it works, but yeah, it's not something you can rely on for a full-time income, because I think maximum in a week I've not made more than £400. The maximum in a week I've made is £385. So you see what I'm saying? You can't do it like a full-time job. So I'm probably gonna be passing through the I don't want to use the motorway because I don't want to drive so fast, but if I'm using the motorway I will have to drive so fast. So I'm using I'm using the countryside roads. I call them the village roads because they are so tiny. So I'm heading back home now. Probably it's gonna take me 24 minutes from now till when I am back. Like this video, hope you enjoyed this video. This is just like a typical evening delivering for Amazon as a part-time hustle, you know. So yeah, we have come to the end of the video. I don't think there's any more thing I can say again. Maybe in the coming days I'm gonna do more videos like this, you know. So yeah, that's all for now, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, very important, and drop your comment. Let me know what you think. Have you tried delivering for Amazon before? What's the experience you have? What's the most horrible experience you've had before, and what's like the best experience you've had before? I have so many experiences, but probably in the next video I'll share some experiences I've had while doing this as a part-time also. So I'll catch you in the next one. I'm out of here. Bye.